The budget hearing done. But Salon Police be request 501 billion old money for 2024 operations. Yes, you hear me right. Salon Police say for 2024, for let them run their operations, they need 501 billion euros. 501 billion euros. Salon Police present their own budget proposal for the fiscal year 2024 during the budget hearing. You don't know now. Will be happen at the Ministry of Finance, who said they request approximately 501 billion. Now the old money for funding day-to-day operations, putting forward various essential activities and inactivities where they aim for undertake next year 2024. The Assistant Inspector General of Police, when Abisa Senesi, now him be kego the proposed budget and will be request the Ministry of Finance as the Chief Superintendent Aliou Touré, the Sierra Leone Police Head of Procurement, be underscore the responsibilities of the police force. We say, it better one for safeguarding lives and property, and also for maintain law and order, as well as upholding public peace and tranquility. Maybe Tiawa they ask, whose operations? Eh? Alright. We're hearing no more now. He said, we for take notes, say the initial budget ceiling for Sierra Leone Police for 2024 then be set at 307 billion 806,000 old money. The first say that money they small. Wetin they need now 501 billion. We show an increase of 193 billion as per their own planned activity. He said the total involvement in various activities will extend beyond traditional law enforcement. He said anything they can be demanding. So that they go able to justify the budget request for 2024. He said among the key priorities for the upcoming year, the one for get 35 new police patrol motorcar them. They also want for hire 1,000 police officer them. And the completion of the Aberdeen Division Police Headquarters with other initiative them. Where then things say they need for the increment in them budgets. Chief Superintendent Ali also say the additional activities na critical and a cost effective. Well, they may be able to outline their achievements over the past year. He said that Kamakwe Police Division, we talked about the last time. Then we get for reconstruct them. Yeah? And the barracks will then be destroyed August 10th by that riot. He said they also don't get the Salon police radio station. Yeah? And how they effectively manage for de-escalate several unlawful protests and riots throughout the country. Some of the success stories they one and day. Chief Superintendent today also highlights, say, even though success is then there, challenges then there. We include, say, they don't get enough personnel. Yeah? They don't get enough personnel them. The heightened demand for police services in new communities them. We don't they come up na the country. Contemporary and emerging security issues them. And budgetary constraints will stem from delay disbursements. When they know they give them the money quick. Alajba say what to make them still use this old use? Because we still use answer. Till December 31 we go know. Yeah? He also say out of the first accumulates a combined debt of approximately 5.3 billion with they owe to EDSA and Guma. Yeah, you can say. Salon police say they owe EDSA and Guma 5.3 billion old loans. Now the word that. You know, say I not be talking here. You don't hear, eh? Alright. Thank you for hearing. Other thing in there will happen. Maybe past na you reader. But not to all agreeable lane at table. But on a Saturday, everything goes. Whose friend? Welcome, sir. Your summary for the week.
Yeah, thank you very much, Tripoli, for talking me through all the highlights and events of the week. The one that we know we will bring through from Monday through Thursday. And I hope say again we've been talk a lot in the week. But look say from Monday we'll be able to bring up certain things we learn at the table. We talk about the former immigration boss, Andrew J. Kaikai, about his experience at the hot seat with him, the interview, and will reveal about some vehicle gifts with the GAM and how the GAM will see make the GAM, but with the method where they apply in a parliament. So, but what we suggest is why the bodies, them institution were responsible for check, they're not able to find out. An example like how them cyber institution how they go for investigate. And then before that we go again for talk about President Bio's address to the nation and about in areas them wouldn't game for address due to the dialogue and how the unity, cohesion and peace care for day. But all that for include in his speech. So we see how he design your speech he bring them. So that be passed now the week. And we expect about the flight in price where they try for change. So we see the one that we concern the minister and other one that where you able for play here and show we waiting at them. Tick inside why the price of the ticket they rise, but will not be able to see much of a strong solution where they will show us in that this way that they go. Other than they say then they try for negotiate with IITA, one international aviation body. Will they regulate? But that we don't know how you get for end up. We only hope say it will be fruitful for the people who will get for use the service day of traveling. Then finally we talk about the mayor and about how he take oath for come back for can doing duties as a mayor in Freetown. And then the ACC then act upon that first thing will happen on Monday for confiscate 3 motorcade vehicles Kai, they see the jam, so they will find out whose type of gift then where they bring the jam. Then you don't highlight few things about Kiho. About what you see here, what's really happen are two things about gifts. Go and talk about the gift effect, how that they will help country, and how politicians and people that wanna elect what they see na big people up in terms of gift and how they go able for make people they know and clearly how the gift that they come, where you know will push for go. Then the other side are more to do with the parliamentary procedure for contracts. And that one then I big concern about development, for let we see development go before. First, if the gift inside, will not say that one day will be saying not to find thing and they are against the civil service law and work, and you as a public servant, like the man when I try kai, you get for go with the civil service laws and wouldn't they talk, and then they get side laws then when the ACC would they look over them wire, and then you even get constitution when a parliament would they talk about gifts and what they do. But the line behind them parliamentary, the gift they already get, you see say how it can become, you make the government, what it look like, and the democracy, it will look like a Santa Claus democracy. What are the Santa Claus democracy? Christmas, they come always people and they say, oh, Santa Claus, they bring gifts, children, they become excited about Christmas. So they always expect gifts at this season. So, but in the terms of the way the politicians and they look at that democracy, say democracy, now for long work for the people, now for long do this, they can always interpret and say the first thing what they expect today are going to get gifts, whether directly or indirectly or through lobbying. So you begin an expectation of politics. Like Christmas, see a day and they get gift. And when you look at politics in a side way and they get gift, or position, or mean a patron, or mean a strong core supporter of a political party, then on a mean a person where they advertise, or mean a social media person where they on the social media, they expect a reward. Wait, they say, I'm not going to say no, what you have been one for letting go before, if once in a while, like just get small protection in case somebody else is advantage. Maybe those things he say, all right, but you go forward for say, like, give me, I will take. And when you carry sign now, you forget say, then say what you carry say, when I be the talk thing stronger, I be the talk say them where they employ, or I be the talk say money not day, or I talk say things difficult. But again, this government they try for do this. But they see from the signs where yes, still nothing in there, but they can't they. But if there is nothing in that area, when you expecting for they go. If you know they see the place stronger and then the citizen they complain, but when they say, well, when they find a way, but the way when they find out for them, when they come more for the expectation of gift, see, now Santa Claus democracy and that democracy they is only day for protect the one that we then where all around also just evolve in the take core of the politics in terms of either the appointees or so on. So they begin to bring down say, well, the democracy is not the true one for the people and wearing them go say, no, put policy, or not we put things in place where we able to work for the people and benefit. But when they interpret and for say, well, I want for benefit myself other than try for deliver, because the benefit now for others, and whether they try for say they want to benefit myself first, now that I need more in the system policy how they carry side for say development go one way or the other in the delay side they do the development will go high for go because that man the only intention now for gift and it will deliver, but when they deliver now for protect the unite them in terms of now the one is price. The Chinese then and that road that toll gate, where they will profit. And he likes them. Or then you ask na democracy, because na so the law say, for say we investment day or we people and do this, na so and so, or according to the rate, when the price increase, you say for do this by this percentage. No terms of conditions, no areas where you go see say and go see and draw line or we check about how the citizens will go, or now how they will benefit those elites. So it never they come down. So the expectations of democracy, it become total gift work lectures, the Christmas event, and so on, they go on. So that's why in a year on hope say we will able to see how God go make people look at amending laws in their area then they and stay strict to them and people enforce her and then go twist them for say reach this threshold. Those threshold a gift for getter. Just like somebody when they work in a hospital say they work with patient because once you compromise a gift they become a puppet to that person there because they draw the strings for you, they draw the strings because you go the shame say if now something I want to do to myself now go shame say now not do it because it's covered by this. But though, yes, there might be an area of strictness where you will see when the law come, may have no day, but yes, I will tell you. So now the side one, they drawing the line between a request, you request, on what circumstance when you receive the gift, on what you do for that person, they all that things that they get for the prudent. Where the law not will put again for saying, oh, go but inside the threshold the day. Now they then go can say, oh, well, the threshold not reach so. But now we don't see the threshold like the gift of that man, they then go beyond. But the part now, for confirm now, the purpose of their gift, then they will not know how far the forensics would then get for use for finding the evidence, and they then will able to make the citizen then know and follow up. So now we just come like in the election, then just they say, well, we don't gather the numbers, but the ratio of how we work the number there, we not able to know. But the ratio of how we go the procedure for finding say this man guilty or you're not guilty. The guilty people might like it because then they know say now stop you put to something. But when they say you're not guilty, now the biggest challenge that one day now, how you could justify say that man they you're not guilty. The other issue of the parliamentary procedure they are in contracts, now big issue we get in terms of development. Because when we try to make decision we undermine trust, I then think most of the time because the investors in bank get a big challenge, but would they try to look at that foreign direct investment, whose challenges they will get, who knows them, whose lawyer they will get, who know what anything they are, who that they will not technocrat, who they not engineer, they will look, who will say yes, NTR will put them according to the act. Because when you look at 2004, there is an investment promotion act, where for that purpose they are then put out for attract private investors, investment for both domestic and foreign things that we people and we able to can do development for produce the value like how arrive they say they can change certain things them for beginning to produce this maybe iron then they change them to steel all those things for adding activity. That act been there. Then we see another boost. We can use that act to other acts we don't do. Na parliament say we contract current, we go for follow and follow and follow. Like this the investor go for do. But you see again when the parliament, the presidency and the VP they make a kind of a hub. They call an investment policy hub. They get a name, but like investment policy hub. Where in this if you want to invest, now they table they go now like a one-stop shop, but now they will approve you. So you begin to see them 2 tier now. Why all them tier they slip in between? Then in the end, then they bring now a kind of area where you get something where they look doubtful. Then they go before. Then either the investor go suffer or in some way the government get for suffer for going to court for something. So you begin to draw the line between the structures there and there, but why then here they go? The parliament they get time. Oh, they can get like first reading, they can get second reading, they can get even sometimes the third reading, but most time they go to the committee. People look into them, then they discuss on a parliament debate, and then before they go the third reading where they can't get that final debate. But if they see things then they come before all these stages, then they go say first, second. So then the first might just be an announcement, or it might be okay a reading. But before you realize, they already the final one where the procedure of the contracts they go, because before you do a contract, you go for say, well, you as a contractor, you get that area where you say I want to invest for lab will help. But you the government inside, you don't bring the law say possible for country stage there and then they but you they see the investment, it already don't go. So you ask again say well now there is always the investor what they can una get for ask for the permit for say would they get the permit for like car or somebody just the car on a land in the begin to bring things there like the government not get all them law there and they allow the man for let it go ahead for even freight vehicle in the rail line or the rail is them we get for can use the truck the track that we I mean the items they get for use for Lego invest in business, then they now maybe even at the port. Then you don't go all the way for see when the man not get license for certificates, forget he go get clearance for let he go ahead. You they say the license and certificate now because in already the threshold of that contract inside a contract. Because all what they try for do as the government because the problem don't come will not be observe the political and parliament procedure there, will not go with the act, will not even involve the hub where the president gets. Well, from waiting would they know because whenever they involve the president, you see, then they try for rule out. I would just state an example. The happened between Umaru Fofana and the minister Ba. We try for say when the president they say about something we involve the rail and the port. So that means if they talk about rice, now then get for involved in this. So only they justify. In the try for justify the tactics we don't go on now for say when the tactics of that speech now more of an expression, not to private contract day. So if you rule out of the private contract, then what in them they tell me now about the hub where the president they get, or they relate to them business there when a private or foreign direct investment. So most times you see times of where policy they go and how people then get for bring up anything there because if we actually want for let them survive the future challenge what they get in terms of democracy where we talk of democracy now for let people then get what they get now in democracy want that is very expensive but the expense behind that now we will put the development plan there because I make up democracy institution and the service where people then get forget it make democracy because the people are okay, then the thing they flow back and front, the relationship is there. So, but when the end of the day, you see say that feature for that democracy. So the urgent only thing will go say, oh, and now the urgent need will get for do. Yeah, don't forget a renewal or we revisit that thing that will not put in law. If there is no renewal, I will not revisit them law there like who they say put law for this or now that procedure for follow for let people know come feel the pain of whatever then they go. Then you go say now the feature you not include at all because as long as you include the feature because if you look at the feature you don't say well now really I want follow will survive that feature the economic problem I want for make one for create employment one for reach the middle class, one for feed the people then. So you see that feature then the way you include them inside your decision making. But once you know you include them in that decision making, or you can't include them, but again the inclusion in the no they put them in parallel for like you go with the procedure then where that investor is get the permit, the license, certificate, and in clearance. You see? Somebody will just kind of your backyard and begin to say, well, like just they put things and they force and they keep it. Even I keep it, they keep it themselves. It just say you tell the gate man, so well the gate man that brand out there, well I just they put there. Will you not the boss now you can now because the security when you left there, you see you put it at the backyard. You see then they get a small thing for that one and they go on something they want to go do. So that's the point now the thing not can work. So the similar thing you see say when I don't give people at the place. Then there is no oversight what I go do, no monitoring we go do for say I go able for no then they go. So then when the man don't invest now, then you know they get in now, in disadvantage is quite great. But in the struggle now, because again, in the investor, just like Kingo or let's say arise, then this difficulty where they can get themselves because they know they assess then non-commercial risk. And then non-commercial risk, now you they see where the government they can inside now, when a risk, not a commercial risk, now risk, now the government restriction, they say contract what you not fulfill. So you as an investor back, you can for the look. Because when you see say the brake, they not be the mass brake, they not be the change gear. Now once and for all they push they go. Then they take people like carry and go for go show them say like this what they do. Even the wall wouldn't they build. You see the wall, you imagine how many hectares of land wouldn't they build that wall for see what would they secure the place where would they go. But it all comes down to how this themselves wouldn't come, therefore the last is let you go for the look, the risk could be now because the risk that they most like for look say that then as a contractor you get for look because you don't know. Even self sometimes go be say you don't begin the business in the run, but the risk go can government can well not go even bother about you again. You see, especially way not to risk when are something where they concern then your development. And if you're not concerned about the development, it not go work because section 5 of this particular act and section 4 they clearly state how you go able for assist and how you go able for help the needed and the investor how you go able for realize in your investment still what they do. So if let's say how they left there the if they come with the rush one you know able check then on commercial risk there because you get the money the finance that $400 million you be time for do this so all the one they get for do so but you look on the law back when a mining law, yes, the law day for say yes, possible they mine, not for do this. But the procedure, and that's the thing. Not that the things that they do, they don't go right, but the procedures. So it is say thing will just go, it stop, then it go another route, then it will reach a point where they go say, well, agreement no work. Either we decide for go or we decide for add. And when they decide for add like that one way they don't put a solid structure like that so-called toll gate, then therefore they don't go again because it belongs to who they put and they therefore rip the people now for let them go fast track whatever they need. But again there are no proper check who then go check for say no they revisit. You get for the revisit this agreement. You get for the see the impact what they do to the community. You see the environment protection agency that they do. You know they try for wonder what thing that they do. You get this other one when they say SLEDIC, Sierra Leone Export Development and Investment Corporation. Because then why all of them they say then get for the help for them particular business the outside investment they do. But what thing they can you know they see it again. The only thing they see that people who they can't justify any tactics will don't go wrong so that they be able to clarify anything we people don't understand because the media get their own voice, the people and they get their own way for look at things, but everybody get their own way for look. But the only way we'll be able to survive the future will not will affect any of them challenge there. Now for let the one them within the benefits, let them they look at the benefits and that gift side, let them go they look say na point for cancer. But once you begin to look at the electoral cycle, 5 years or Adam, you see say na time like a time where you put for yourself so that you want to protect life after politics. And that's not the biggest challenge with the politician in the face. That life after politics. Now in most times some of them they fall victims who they not be able to deliver because you want to secure yourself with then democracy pattern we get we need to a democracy for release development. But only hope say we will get people who will understand and then we'll be able to stand firm and political procedures and people who come for invest will be say then would not go do any risk we not non-commercial risk then we now they usher them in we not they help them but now we think now we not they know we not before they review those things we know people that we understand but not just the speed. Now in them not can know how to go with things. Thanks so much. We only hope say developments will come, we all the yearn for, all the eager for in a way where the citizens will profit and not to the one that they can invest or some if they invest now because of the Wamat anytime with the church now profiteering. Thank you so much and let we wait for help we transform that Santa Claus idea to our ongoing thing of development. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're welcome, yes, sir.
All right. We have to say thanks to Usfriend for Aeon submission today. Saturday, everything goes. So if you just join me, no worry. Phone line not open yet. When the phone line open, you go know. And yourself go get opportunity. Maybe something personal you radar where you want let we learn a table. Well, we go hear it from you. Look like say Alpha Maybe then 2 days, yeah. We just hope say they do well. And the job Olam. Yes, Umar. Welcome, sir. What you get for we?
Anyway, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. It looked like say Mr. Alpha the job will have today. But let me start with this toll road business. You know, the reason why I've been talking when I ask EBK. I know sometimes when they will make it talk, I know they oh boy. Today is Saturday. Okay. Wait don't you say ABC not in a power again. No. Would have signed that contract then? Why they not sign the contract? At least if how them call it, sir. If na then solar lights them, we forget the street them forget solar lights. APC not they sign that bogus contract. So now they give us a break. The place you see that network they drive, the place is very, very dark. Dark like hell. You know, but now they sign them contract them. You know, but I'll tell you one thing. The reason why this company they try for raise this money, I want to say no matter the government. If I check this or 2-3 months or a year from now, you go no matter the government. They go down tell us say we want to raise money, we not raise on tax, so what you now want for long do, we not increase the payment. So whatever would not the increase, waiting at the increase, we not give here. Get up. Okay, it's Saturday. Yeah, then they look for money anywhere they can get up. So me basically feel say now that's better be the on. Now that's the try for do and now that's it. Because they not got money. They not got money nowhere. Then they look for money. Anywhere they can spend money, mind and they pass so. So the total thing then go for increaser. Then go for increaser. That amount to the talk 150%. Then go for increaser. This man they look for money anywhere. Okay, that lead me to the appointments, then the hiring. That goose guy is a guy who I don't listen to. If you be hearing that, not to the guy and the guy that know the toxic family don't pay you the nyaka, not to nine. Which is if I touch you, you the nyaka. No wonder that guy they be they attack people them. If they attack people them like crazy. It be one job. Now you don't get the job. They don't get a job. That's so they all go for get job. That's so they all go for get job. And we continuously, you know, in Liberia, the inflation rate, now 11%. Liberia, we want to talk to the population, small parts we own, Liberia, now 11%. Sierra Leone, 50%. 50%. But for some reason, I need to get me head around why we fellow brothers and sisters in. Just because you support this party, or maybe because you identify yourself with this party because of whether it's regionalism or tribalism, you just need to see the fault. We will not hate this president. We will not hate this government. They just need to do the right thing. Please, take your head out of the potopoto who say put out. Take your head out of the world. The man not the money. Why they hire people that want not the money for pay them? He just they hire. This man just they hire. God. Any government around the world, they will tell you fiscal responsibility. Fiscal responsibility. Any government women will control that you they go na a dance floor. You they go down a hole. And for some reason, this president just cannot help himself. This president not able to help himself. If you say if for please everybody, and just will say for please anybody, so that means that today, triple A, if you change your tone, now you begin to talk good about this president. Next year, you'll give job. Anybody where they, because I tell them actually, then people that they listen, then they listen to all the online news them or the online radios them or the online programs them. Then they listen to them. This guy, that guy where in one other guy out in Holland. Now the two be they run the same show, whatever program with them against. Where them they run after the other APC kid. Now they can't get job. So now I never forget a radio show again. We go find something now for them. Now be the same thing like Mahmoud Fonti, if my name sir. He said, we see it been in a AYV, we see them get a job, now you go sit on a corner. But this not the problem. Now the problem is this president just they create where they no more for spend money just for pay people. He never do anything. They don't know how to manage the economy. All the people that will put in the finance, the people that will put in the banks, they never do anything. And people that continue for the tell we say, not to salon no more, men wanna left. How you go so wicked, so much that you hate, you come to pass how you hate your party? This man never do anything. He not sabi do anything. He don't know anything. How to move the economy. And they cost every day. Say if full let back door. Look at the way they do in Nigeria. Look what they do in Nigeria. For all this inflation, then they're 11%. We know 50%. Who side this country they go? But you know for talk, people that don't have, don't want. They want to give you back talk. Not to salon no more. The inflation they all over. Ebo, well, now they talk about the good. Because since you know for the compare the bad, now they talk now about the good. We see one election where happened in Liberia. You go compare the union wheel, a night and day. Look how the union went well. Since we now for the compare. Because we not only do no more for compare the bad. Where the good can run away from her. This man it sick this country, people that still not feel say a bad thing. Why in the world we for hate this man? Nobody know hate him, but when things they know they go right, people not for talk that. That's again, people are not for talk, they not like her. Ebo, now the country hates you on the party no more you care for. So you not even care if Salon go down the drain. You not even care if Salon sink. As long as SLPP did a power, as long as Marabio did a power, you not care. The next one I want to talk about now this Arise and this King Kong or King Hong. You see, I tell you, my brother, this is not a shame. This is not a complete shame. Like you know, this president, even the previous president, government, now the same thing. Again, I they talk about we bookman them. Then people here they go around, they hire people them, we don't know what they do. They not sabi work, they not sabi do anything. Most of them people here where they go hire and oversee them pull them. Most of them are America, they pull them or England. And most of them not be they do so by Oko. Even the country now well oversee, we know we say. Like majority of the one that where them pull America now all part and then they watch where they sleep na net. Most of them now living job then we they do na. So then ice cream them they sell. They get ice truck. The one that we say then they go school Me no see what say them they teach na school lemo. Me no see who spent a school them they teach. Because when they go teach, there's a person put as a substitute teacher. Because the talk brain they not even understand. The accent is strong now they much like oni. But when they go salon, they don't go pull their head. Like say they sabi pass everything. But now name we they go by. We they go by degree. We they go by this man get PhD. This man get masters. This man get MSN. Then they say go get a job. We see a clear how that manifests with the minister with the bank governor. In having professor, he teach economics at university. How that panned out? Then go take bank gear. How that panned out? That just tell you. Some people then get the theory education, but when you give them the job, say this is the practical. Prove weaver. They might not able to do anything. Instead, they go and dance on the rain with raincoat like a cadable. They come back, they can tell me nonsense. If Ink can go play with 2 lions. Let me see how that party. God. Then they, I swear, so the need for check them up. In need a neurological evaluation. For me, you can't tell people and say, well, when I say me na easy person, they play with 2 lions. Really? It's just like where can the young killer they go and tell people and say they teach with man them. Let's just tell you how them people here they think. So because you go play with 2 lions, the other already tame. Why they see white people and play, then they take them. This is not the problem. This company, them people here, now they don't sign contract with this company. Watch, then 2 company here, anyone with them disappoint them for take them back in a court, and then go lost again, like where they lost, and another company would be taking them back na court. That's what this government got for lost back. They sign contract. Me no one will be very, very critical of Sylvia Blyden. But Sylvia Blyden, he hit the nail on this one. Now, on a sign contract, una top ministers, una go sit down, una all look like buffoon, una look like say, una no even know una front to una back. Una they say things and for that minister, therefore they say all them things here. This not the problem. This not the problem. Now because the president don't move to one part of the other investors, now they all turn against the other investor. And at the same investor, this was them they talked about not too long ago. This arise. Now all of a sudden between that, because whatever reason will happen, whether contract they don't go right, now they don't turn against them. They don't turn against them. And for a whole minister, this not the thing this whole they tell you now. Say, Marabio no care about Sierra Leone. So it bringing people that will not care about Sierra Leone. Because the way when them people here they talk na the news, or when they hold them press conference and the way then they talk, you know say them guy how they get their education, who side they get their education, only God knows. Them guy not get no skills. They not get no communication skills. They not sabi talk. They don't know how to handle media. They don't know how to talk on behalf of government. Look what the man they talk now. So they talk about company where come for can sign. If not which man and they talk, the way what they even if then they say something bad, you they see and come out the good way. But for like you play now, they can't talk. Say look there where. Even if they put them trainer with them 5-year or 2-year-old picking and they play with na table, they not sabi fix that table. They for like that train they run me. How you go talk like that? But that just tell you how them guy they no sabi talk. They no one day talk in favor of any company. Them guy have been done in America or England or Australia or their land book. The book where they land, they not get work. So they end up they working at their living job. They working at their convalescent home. They working at their retirement home. When that can then go watch old people and when they sleep. Then they get a small 2,000-3,000 and go give Marabio or then go give Anders by Chroma then give them job. I mean, they one of them. Some of Anders by Chroma and people them. I don't call them name. Now I scream them they sell a goodie more. Most of them ice cream them they sell. Then you go take and go put and say, yeah, Ministry of Transport. What you do? You bring rotten boss them. Now they manifest themselves so again with them wire. They're not sabi talk, they don't know how to handle the media because Chernobyl, for some reason, he always feels in a canicade. If it's in a canicade, wake it, this is not the other thing. And this young man, I don't see and want where he be the address, I think the United Nations, where he be the present Michelle Obama. You know, he talks so fine. You know, he speaks so accurate and so eloquent. They speak so nice. For make it turn to Rariman. All of a sudden now na Rariman. It just no more for give back talk. All of a sudden that professionalism where it been get the way they oversee now, he don't take that clothes, he pull them out. Now he go back, he go wear that one that kanike. He go wear that kanike jacket. If it's in a street today, he just give people them back talk. What about if Umar Fofana or the other guy been talking, say, listen, not talk to me like that. We're not to pick in them. We're not journalists. If we ask you question, because now we're not the middle people and between Wuna and the public. What you they tell me now, they tell the public. So why they can't give me back talk? Why if I talk to me like that? I think that I'm supposed to talk to them people like that. If they want to let them send the SSD, then let them go beat them because that will be the last result. Next thing you see, CID. Then the communal call and CID. Then they na petty fire them. The all of that CID they na petty fire place. Because anytime where woman then go there, because now that them be do trading and then with my media we be protest with that black. When they say then they search them, when they do search warrants for them, all what thing they do, they put their hand them inside them, then pardon them. So then they all na petty fire them. So now then they can go call back. Just like how that one tried away that young journalist Salute Janjalo been just questioned the former minister of the former chief minister. Now the same petty fire then they go look the way the whole side of Janjalo. You go not see them in a petty fire then put their hand inside the boy in trusses. Then lift them because according to I say then lift in trusses up. Can I petty fire them? They don't use for put their hand them for woman them. So maybe them if you say the boy in a woman. I petty fire them. So now then go call back. For go arrest say, oh, he give minister back talk. Then go call back. But this young boy, from where they hire this young boy, anytime where they put mic in front of this young boy, if he say that can that this, you know, now for give back talk, now if they talk over a voice, if they talk over people them. You na minister of information. Now you na the government a mouthpiece. Now you they communicate information to we the public. How all tell you they talk down on we? Who's kind of young man this? And this president they see them people here? And I don't understand. And it just they hire them. Now say he been get rather suarede. Very, very disrespectful. Now they say, okay, let's count young people. Now this time God go give for we. Very disrespectful guy. You know, I want to talk a little bit about Mr. Kai. This, when you go back, somebody they talk say, what's in the word self of a lawyer, a career lawyer. Really? No disrespect to me African lawyers or me African brothers, okay? But most of them within overseas where they practice law, they need to make shishi. Okay? So let nobody not give you any with them because they need to make shishi. Okay? So no case, no day. When me free somebody pa, when help build somebody pa, where that person they go pull 150 or 200,000 worth of property they again as a gift. Now we passport them. The man be the sell because in boss we get that job then that how could be do with them be the MPRC. Man be there and be the sell we passport them. So now in boss in job now you just can't take my hand. And then not of us in a rumor they make up, but that be yourself they don't interview him. He answer on that. He give one big answer why them they sell we passport them. So now I'm boss in work landing. Now I just take my hand. So let nobody not give me anything. This guy not then guy and I crook. When see they work like Eddie Amid. All tell wear that long clothes there and that high cap my head with him walking stick. If you that monster will be then as Zaire. What in I name say Sisi Seku Mabutu. That's why they work like Sisi Seku Mabutu. Now monster, this guy is a monster. But now the government this will get again. Now the people in Nawaya we God don't give with nation today. I send one picture now with chat line. Look how we young people and how they foot the all the torso foot. Look how they foot the now the torso foot pankush. We get a young so look that another one we will watch today. We're small picking, 9-year-old or 14-year-old. It is smoke cigarette. I don't know who's can bad thing the way it do. When in this government and this president for concentrate, let we use them, let we picking them not go astray. But this president not care. All we think care about now for give job to people them. Now for give job to people them will be help them, whether they be dance for them, whether they be cost other people in a radio for them, or people that will identify themselves with them. Now in one old work, now for give job to people them. And no matter who say pull the money. We young people, them we picking them, then they perish right now in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, they in a hole. But nobody let agree one for talk that. And this president, they talk nothing about the way forward, how he go build this economy, how he go make the economy the roll, what he go do. But everybody, people then continue for the talk about, hey, Nasalowanga, inflation. Well, yes, sir, inflation. Why Liberia get 11%? Why Liberia they do some things and when they do then they do it right. Even though up to now that's because like then there's I call the radio the online show. I talk to them. I say una the hala the cost George Weah. Me I go prefer let George Weah can rule salon self compared to this one we get. I say George Weah and what do we get now night and day? Look how una election. Look how the way I go smooth. Look how una identity voting card them, identity card them. Look how they print them, how they communicate. Look how the terrain goes very smooth. Look how una registration take a long time. Everybody get enough time. Now they talk about this guy. They allow we switch. Una give it and the loan take go 2 weeks. We ready for switch right now. If una feel that George Weah in trouble, una give him. I try to tell the guy. Una give him alone and take this. Thank you very much, my brother. It's so heartrending. The way how we young people and they perish in that country right now. We get president won't even care. All what in this man figure on right now for hire people, like saying that they get for can do because they already a lame dog president. A lame dog. So you're not gonna nothing else for do. It just go for hire, go hire, try that talk. Even the people that where they work out in Peking dog them, they don't hire them. I know we're working on it again. Anyway, thank you very much, my brother. This is sad. It really sad.
Thank you very much, Omar. How are you? Today Saturday. Everything goes. You know, see? Everybody where they kinda they are on their own, eh? When people in the talk here, not to share a network statement or endorsement. Just so you know, low clarify that side. But now you said we'll get opportunity just now. Nayana Salon. Saturday. All thing go na table.
Sorry, I couldn't pick up.
Okay. Well, we're able to get Ezekiel and also Antisal. They're out of reach for now until they return back. But I will come.
Hello?
Yeah, you don't turn down the side to listen.
Now they turn down so. Hello?
Ezekiel, I see you don't pop up now the chat line. Yes, Mr. Williams.
Yes.
You get 5 minutes, sir.
All right, thank God I get 5 minutes. Not to 3 minutes. I can express this a small bit. People, I know as you don't, how long as you don't listen, you submission them for the week. And all what you lay down, we appreciate that and do encounter the notice of we learn from you. God will bless you for that. First of all, I'll go with this kind man first. I want to know whether Parliament get a system or whether they get a system, anybody when they go for approve. They do on oath. They do on oath. If they do on oath, or they get in a criminal, they get a criminal backgrounds, who they check for criminal backgrounds, all that one they do. If this man, if they say they're on oath, this Kakai man, he don't commit perjury. Now perjury he commit so. He lie. So the man, now perjury he commit so. The man if a child is going to court. Now perjury. Straight away, now perjury commit so. The ACC said before carrying on a court. They're not going to investigate the man. Because number one, the man don't lie. He don't declare an asset. Two, he don't lie. See, now this year they get all that gifted. He says the man lie. So the man is so complicated himself. And in the way that, man like this, Parliament not for approval of him. Parliament come back, they approve of this man. What a shame of the Parliament. What a shame. The moment when the man can lie, they're not for approval for at all. Now, lost in job, so. Now, lost also. Lie. So that man, they for car gonna, they for car gonna court. They say in a lawyer in America, yeah. I know if it's a lot of better lawyer in America. I don't documentation lawyer there. No, not fit to say that. The man is not fit for go na America court na go team up to see the argue case. You know Chris doing na yourself. You know go ever Chris do an go lie in the court perjury. Take that you know go try again. Going for discipline now. But the Parliament. You don't like much about them. They're not jokers, them. Parliament approve them, man. All the man commit perjury before their face. They approve of them. So I don't expect much for the Parliament. We don't expect more. Look what they do the last Parliament. They fed all the what a shame. Then this man insult the citizen. Look at passport. They go put the baboon passport. Come on, man. I was so annoyed because I got this good turn then 2-3 days there. Then these 2 weeks there I forgot to know my passport. If I'm not baboon and I put that, I don't know if I might do it now. I mean, if I use my American passport, I don't mind. I go pay the what did I call themselves? Fees. Na the embassy. That man show with dignity and respect for the passport. He travel with that passport. We not get dignity and respect. That man they go put we as a babu na the passport. Then the man he installed with the car. He can't thief we again. The Parliament approve of him. You see that this is a Ministerial last time. We're not getting radical people there. We can't stop all this rubbish we did in the country. Rubbish. All this is rubbish. So the president, they go say the brand we name, they go brand salon name. The brand salon name this. When a man calls perjury, we go on this contract and this ministerial business. Because they not get good lawyer them. They not get commercial. They think they handle contract, not commercial lawyer them. And they handle that thing and they don't know the loopholes. Look at them mess up themselves. They go up on this minister, this young minister with the Minister of Information and Civic, what do they call themselves? Look at the attitude to journalists. Well, you know, blame the minister. You go blame the journalists there, because they don't belittle themselves. They don't belittle themselves with rice, Maggi, and oil. When you don't give yes, Maggi and Yabas with oil, what you get for talk? They say how you make yourself in a place and they will call you for cook now with you. But how they make themselves? And then the minister they molest them so. Because if my people in a we credible, maybe nobody can talk to them so like that. Because the journalists are the people, the citizen voice. The citizen voice. Think all right. For that question, maybe they can't talk. Hey, you know, we talk to us again or this that. What minister that? That's only we talk now. Journalists, no minister now or whatsoever prominent manner they talk so to journalists. Now yeah, na America. Never. Because the journalists, we see them, and they're up to date. They respect themselves. But when the journalists in the salon, I will not respect to say, bro. Then I'm Maggie journalists them. Maggie, Yabas. Go give them. Give an envelope. Put an envelope. So, the man, even the one who want to ask questions to the minister don't give us an envelope. They say, so you don't give them respect. So I don't blame the minister. I blame the journalists. Who will make a journalist first time? When in the right, you will not see the journalist then. Well, now, outside. It's all thing that's poor in a salon. Every day, we get compound problem. Every day, we get problem. We didn't do because we got the right people in at the right place. We got the right people in at all. Then when they bring a council in a minister and so forth, we know the minister did in we know that in America, so then Mami talks in a living in the yes. And not some of them when they do that. But because of the people there where they go meet, we're not credible at all. And that means they do so, they do them so. No minister within that salon, they go look and say that now person to me. No way. No way. The answer be and no. None. No book one at the end now. We're credible to me now. We're going to say this man a credible man. No. I give respect. I give respect to the poor man, the man of the book. I give more respect than the man of the book to Salome now. No. Because they all are jokers. They all are jokers. If we not get radical people, in a salon, we can't stop this nonsense, this rubbish. Salon will go before. It will go before today, it will go before tomorrow. If I don't die, go say people will go talk. I say one pound they talk. If we not get radical person, we can't stop this rubbish. This now rubbish. Nonsense. They go salon. They na salon. Nonsense. The parliament is not good for talk. We can't write about them. If I look at the speaker, now credible man now one day. We will be speaker that way. Now parliament, not a credible man. Look at. So this is the problems. This is the problem we face. The people they put in that position, not the right people there. Square pen around the world, not even too slow. They all are drug man. But even the position are drug man. Not drug man. So what you go expect from him? Nothing. Nothing no respect. We don't expect anything. All not drug man there. If we not get, still the pimp on this world. If we not get a radical person, we can't stop this rubbish. Better never in us alone. And we will contribute to that.
Thank you very much, Mr. Williams. Saturday. I'll call it Ezekiel now. We miss Angis now. Welcome on board, Ezekiel. What you get for we, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to everyone we don't contribute and anybody who to listen to me. Just to get three things I want to talk about. I want to talk about contract issues, presidential power, and they all can connect to the system issue where we get. One time, they talked to one Liberian professor, and then he talk about the problems with them getting Liberia. If that in Ellen Johnson been there as president, and he's begin say, if you take Obama and American and can go na Liberia, everything go straighten up, inside 1 month. I tell her say, well, it depends how the system they, because it's very easy when we fall into a system where everything is set and they know say the law they bet regardless of whether you be, whether it delay or it slow down again for happen, So as a result, even the man we crook, the moment he fall into that system, they definitely straighten himself up. No matter how you crook na Sierra Leone, even as government official, the moment you fall into the system in the US.
How old they use headphone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it look like crack.
Hello?
Yeah.
They get me now?
You now, just the crack sound way they make, that's why.
Oh, okay. Better now?
Yes, sir. Continue.
All right. Yes. So I said, no matter how you corrupt na Sierra Leone or any African country, the moment you fall na the US system or any place where system they in place, all of a sudden you become a good citizen. You go do the right thing because if you mess up, either then deport you or you find yourself in a jail. And so the system. And that will be big problem, are they all continue? I'll go continue for cities, even the contract issue where we get approval of people and we get difficulty with them, where nobody they vet them, as long as they don't please the president, na clear case, So just imagine the speaker who we get. Not to elected person, now appoint the president, appoint him, and of course he goes through, and now it don't run over again to this new term, And so imagine he want for take a heavy stand on people and take a scrutiny for make sure say no corrupt person not for pass through. What thing will happen, And so it's so difficult. We want for through the blame on parliament, the president get authority, for shake down anyone we want resist or we want cause problem on anybody we don't appoint. He has pleased him. So how you, especially a party person, go and vote against that person, or even stifle the process, This is not the difficulty we they face. Parliament, the people and they probably we the one do the right thing. We be see a small appearance of that during the first time, where two people and then stand up, then one for press a little bit, and then we the hammer begin for fall. We see the other guy begin for even include God now into the sweat process, as we all do. So this now the problem we will continue to forget. It's so difficult. And then that same thing connects to this contract issue, but if Bandy even pass mark, because when we get people and one lady be parenthesis way na the economist way been the work na World Bank, one time it indicates this. It say it feels shame. We most of the leaders they wait and they come sign for documents from World Bank get loan or for take money. He said nobody no get time for read any of the contract. They no get time. The moment then drop that, they say now this amount they want give them, can see the dance way, then they dance and sign. They no even want to know waiting at the percentage. They know nobody no want know. And so it's so difficult. And the problem we get, like, let's say right now somebody go with something we want to do in that country. The main person we go meet in one court. We get on the court, they don't even want to know waiting they inside that process. And so most times, in most cases, you just think and say we they are the mercy of just that person. Most of the things the way they go on, even the idea that Africa a sovereign place that here, now God, to be honest, now God, and then people and they just they look paying for left hand for so let them not do anything where it will really cause mass destruction. To be honest, when it's so, if the West they left the moral out totally for cause mayhem. Now Africa, especially that West Africa axis, hey, I don't see anybody we go really stand up for stop them, because the one person we go put in place for sign for something, then drop a bag of $50,000 now in foot Sierra Leone. Come it way they rush for approve anything we want for approve. No one cares whether they get for this kill with people. They don't care whether they get for affect with people. These are the problem we get. Problem we get in that country. When somebody even get the message, the one way they try for fight corruption, even when it gets the message, say, hey, now so thing we don't expect. Now then puts the burden by you heavily. Instead of let them do your undercover work so that then will stop this problem here. No, because now they're all in at the same place. Instead now then they put now the limelight. Oh, we'll come with evidence. How about the information we then don't can give you, where you don't understand now? Why you not go take the same procedure and play undercover for stop this kind of behavior where they happen? Because if you they do them for mineral, tomorrow you go do them for illicit something where you go really kill with people. I.e. Ebola, it not ever go now that axis from the 70s, over 70 years where it happened in East Africa, it not ever go now West Africa. Immediately where they open flimsy labs now the east, and all of a sudden bats don't count with Ebola now we place. Kill thousands of people and somebody else in a lab now the west, they get millions of dollars for sponsorship in that regard. Every time you allow these little things, look the drug problem we get now. So we they manufacture, we not they even bother with people and weed, and they produce this thing. Yet it flow in the country. Look today, we would see a video of 14-year-old girl. And not even know. Just imagine waiting for that happen if somebody, any non-Sierra Leonean guy we want destroy, we gear them. He pick it up, picking it up. Only God I know what thing will happen to them. And these people, they stay there in higher places where they can play so much lazy and just puts their own pocket first on a lot of things where it affects with people. Every time you cause small issue now, because the problem with any time where you mismanage something this place now the left, it boomerang all the way to the right, and by the time they reach to the right, now mass casualty they cause, and every day this they happen, it just continue for happen. When this go end, if the young generation would try for fight for educate them, believe you me, if you now a dad, a mother, or you the race speaking, you already know Like no matter what you talk for advice speaking them, the one way then they see you they do, it they resonate, it they stick in the head more than the voice way they just talk. You know? Begin them pull up oh hey, turn your part off and let you begin for read. You know? And that time they watch documentary and say, okay, you watching something? They correct me quick. I get for close me computer, myself, I flip the book. All of a sudden, it work. But you not go say, oh, no watch TV. Then you they watch something. Even if they agree, now because you get heavy hammer for drop and there, but then go na the room, then they talk na the if na them 2 days, they then go to talk to themselves. That is watching TV, and they can't block we follow we no watcher. You know, so you go try for talk about all this education, yet they see this corruption they continue for happen, this malpractice they continue for happen, this injustice they continue for happen, this advantage for take on people they continue for happen. Then the people in the land, and this thing will continue as long as we're not ready for change. You know, and so we can advise the young people and for let them make, you know, take actions, make decisions. We go help or we would take them different places. But believe you me, where they in the system and environment, you turn so this they affect you. You turn so you they see this. You turn so you they see that. It's very tough. It's very tough for them make the right decision. Yet still, young people will continue for encourage you now. Every decision we make today, you will get the consequences tomorrow. Therefore, they beg you. Regardless what in your environment they give you, regardless what thing they happen around you, you try for do your best for do the right thing, because you no one foresee where then they reap bad result. You no want that. If you no want bad result, then you for make good decision today. Nobody know the way they plant mango and reap orange. So if what you want for reap tomorrow, begin for plant and today based on your decision way they make. Thank you so much, Triple. God bless we all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
We want to say thanks to Ezekiel for his own contribution today. The phone line opened. Phone line opened. If you think you want for something past na your radar, well, you get the opportunity now. Yeah? You get the opportunity now. Or if you think you don't do well, we can left here. I think Daniel still busy. But na Saturday. Yes, caller, what they talk to, please?
Particularly, I know you do from this Mohammed from Virginia.
Yes, Mohammed. You get 5 minutes.
Well, thank you very much, my brother. I want to say hello to all the Saudi people around the world. You know, AAA, I don't listen to all the previous speaker then, from Israel to the last one, Mr. Williams, so they all don't talk. You know, AAA don't talk this day at times with a number. The corruption is deep. And from we were born during the 80s. We didn't enjoy our country. From we were born as at the age of 27, I left Akana Western Wall. I don't go twice. I don't see the system. The system, they improve. For some reason, churches, they don't pray, mosques, they don't pray. We don't know what if we'll do again. If the leaders that we trust, who we put the way for work for the nation, they are not working for the people, they are working for their own interests. Immigration boss, not to even green it at this deal. That man did not, this thing just do more for let them for cool detention. But if they not carrying no day again, they'll get wood and go sell them, the money and go get them back in their hands and say, look at more. It is not a secret. This have happened before. And we keep on saying some of the ministers, they build 1 or 2, 3 houses, then 4, 5, 6 houses there. Before the turn of office done, who said they pull their money then they? And when we done with the Christ say the country not get money, the country not get money. But there is money, but the money is not benefiting the ordinary citizen. They will for enjoy the facility then they. How long will they plan this? State will be talk about clean water, will they talk about good road, will they talk about electricity? Whilst all the neighboring countries are moving, like we the previous speaker talk, like beer, inflation, 11%, but they are still doing good. They are not better than us, but we get all the bookish them. This too much. We are all educated, but education is not the way to follow develop. Let me put some hand when a common policy, the common sense, na make book. But this book and I don't all the one who they take PhD, this that Western one, I didn't say they study. As the previous speaker and they say, some man, I mean, some of us, we know them by name. Some of who job they the job, it twice pay more better than some of those say the work. All of the study no more. They go to them, go give them posts. I mean, I know President Bio again for doing research, but it's too late because all those people go give position, do research because someone go give $3,000 no more, $5,000 for him contribution, $4,000 you compensate them, you give a ministerial position. You say yes, so what do you expect? You expect no money for a thief. And when it thief, it is certifying self first. Before you say, let 10 office done, it don't commodity. At the end of the day, not going to sit down and not consider again because you know why? They don't do anything for the people. They don't want away by then come back na ya, and come with you na ya. At the end of the day, come with you now, guess where they're going to go? Some of them are going to begin security guard, now they Walmart, now they other stores them, they return security, you go see them so. If you look at them, somebody wants slapper, if you know someone the rules of the game, holding a Western wall. So my grandma put stone and motoka. Any say I pass, as soon as you went about stone, you stay a boss the glass there. If you know the rule of the country no more, some of you will go out of temper. Because what they don't do, people there, they don't make people, they don't suffer. Then they take them money, they then canaya. But now one thing you tell them, say, Kama, they always camper them. Tripoli, me for more born. Give me an example. Who's minister Peking? Who's presidency Peking? Who's honorable Peking? Where come out better? Where say, in relatives do not walk the righteous way for that nation. They give me an example. Give me one for them. Because you know why? If you personally walk the righteous way, believe me, the roots of evil, it will always go to you, a generation we born. Because the people are crying every single day. Last week, 2 weeks ago, then Kogo me cousin Namasanga. People then go for amputate in foot because through this PSO, this push, this way, because the youth have become frustrated, started taking this thing, and it can become a disease in their system. There is no way they have to amputate the legs. They amputate them. Namasanga, you don't right now. So now you don't left now, so it's handicap. What we don't do, Papa Godfather, why we are suffering like this? My brother, let God, we pray to God, but we don't pray. This, it left to the leaders. If they continue to doing this, their children will suffer the consequence. Thank you very much, my brother.
I thank you very much, Mohammed. On Saturday, huh? Yes, Ahmed, you get 5 minutes, sir.
Yes, thank you very much, Uwera. Thank you. Thanks for the analysis. I want to say thanks to old friend Umar Ezekiel, for their brilliant contribution. Uwera, we saw this today, not to magic, I like me brother, the last speaker moment, we say, we don't pray, you know, you don't know. We know, you know. Listen, you know, this not a God issue. So why Madabio can become a ruler? Now for ask ourselves, it's because we feel for think, we not get foresight for see exactly the type of people then who would be entrust into position. It's as somebody who don't be at the military, get over to, we know what's happening. You don't come out diaspora, you don't spend some time, you rally people, then you get you cabal, you come back and you tell me a lot of stuff, which be the go on, the corruption, the softness of the people, you can build human capital development, a lot of things. You follow Marabio in campaign where they go through, where they debate, when they make the debates, we see all what they talk. Me and you are living witness. Tell me what he actually we don't achieve with all of that. So not a mistake, it's not a magic. You know, development, leadership, some people then they get the charisma for become leader and for turn things around. Not to matter not to the type. Anybody will tell you say, matter even if you spend 10, 15 years in a salon, you get for be continue up to 20 years, you get for turn things around. The person is dreaming. It's a dream. It never happen. I tell you, brother, not so magic. This is not about God. It's not about prayers. Because you know, just get what you take. All we see what this man condemn. Take a look at the corruption today. You talk about human capital development. Look at the youths. In the first place, everybody don't mention that. Look at the corruption index. That's what we do so today. Compared to Tijan Kaba in time. Compared to an Eskroma in time. Take a look at this regime. Go Google and find about Sierra Leone. This is how we deal with corruption. You look at the people the way they into position. How you manipulate them any fixed day for make them work with their interest. Look at the human capital events. You want to develop youths. Check how many of these young guys are in prison. Take people away they arrest unlawfully just because they protest or they make a civil disobedience. They are in prison. And some might kill them. Some may kill. The what frustrates me all about this rule is the killing of innocent people, regardless of even a demonstration. Or they should not die. They should not die. Look at all of them there. So tell me true. We say if you say we will go. Look at Sierra Leone now. And where we all go now, future we go alone largely, we see how this country been there. We know there are difficulties across the world, but look at how we did today. Look at the young ones here where they take these drugs now. What to make you feel say this Kai want for go ahead the drugs enforcement agency for make the complementing efforts. Because the thing is rampant now. And these are the people who they bring into it. They know if somebody only in immigration, you don't see you do by investigation, don't go appoint them. And you know, but you get to go through parliament. How you go feel parliament could deny that? Look at the laws you're all over them pass. How you could see somebody like Abbas Bundu being a parliament? How did he come to parliament? How he come in the first place to become a speaker? So these are the things. We take the wrong people then just because they want for benefit, and we see the results. You never grow cassava, you harvest potato. It's not possible. It's not gonna work, my brother. Now what do we deserve? Now we call for this. It's not about God. Now because we fail for things, because we get majority, we're vulnerable. People on the way don't know, we're not able to figure things, so don't just go with the saying, the words, and somebody come talk sweet words and they follow. This is not the large population we get. Then Boku pass we and you always think wisely. We for know who's supposed to lead us. So they take the advantage of that. What in this matter do you tell me? Human capital development. How do you develop the human capital development when the young ones are suffering? They don't get jobs then they're in a prison, then when they demonstrate and come out, they want to see their anger, you kill them. Somebody like LG, always a kid major, why is he in a prison? 9 years. For which reason? Tell me true. Whose crime he commits against government? But he's still there. He's still there. You know, we forget about some gradually. If not our country, not impossible. But because not to me brother, not to you brother, not to you know related to you, people are just dumb about it. They think it's normal. It's okay because he committed a crime. Which crime? Which crime? We allow a young one for suffer for nothing. Just because they say things we government don't want, and then get all of them. And these are the people who want to develop. These are young people. So how do you develop your human capital development? Look what is happening today. The brother, we therefore go a long way. Looking at all of this, the last I know, the 2026 ago, now I don't want to scrap the program. They talk about the tomahawk rice for the past 5 years. Did they harvest any rice? The chief minister no harvest now. The previous chief minister say, rice farm don't produce rice, 200,000. Where are the rice? Now fake. We don't see the cow a ferry. They say the ferry no gets run in the Benza. Where is the ferry? Nothing. So go take a survey in our free town today, and go just do a random sampling based on these government promises. Ask people, the common people, if when they talk to you behind the camera, you will see the negative things the way they get the feedback. So it's not gonna work. It's not magic. We see investors will go free to right now. Go on the internet, talk about Sierra Leone, look at which will come out through of this election. Even the born Leonean today, no one go back now for go invest. We now people in the suffer right without taxation now. Before the impossible go there. It's not magic, my brother. It's not magic. It's how you plan. It's how you structure. It's how you have to have a good human relation. It's how you practice democracy. This is how you attract people coming down to make them invest. If maybe you don't get man good for going invest, you local investment before the possible candidate. When they check about you, because therefore look first the report of you and stuff and that people check. These are the people because they want to just continue for their own selfish end, and the common man they suffer. The person don't understand. They say no, could move forward. This is like so you don't this. But no, look at the rationale, the suffering behind it all. How you get for go back to the people because the effect is on the common people. They themselves know for buy fear, they know they pay for light and okay. So the next kind people there will now for making them continue for live like so. I know more for enjoy the Sierra Leone. I know more than one day. So me and you two waiting now we roll. What we for do? So go for sit down dumb and not do anything. We allow certain people for just continue. It's not for work. Now they bring issues in certain countries there. So if we expect things go change overnight with this government, feed salon, you for coming to play. There's a lot of agriculture going on and stuff. The border we are dreaming. It's not gonna work if you mother be for continue for 10 good years again. It's not gonna change anything. Nothing, absolutely. I tell you, brother. You see, we all want something for develop. We all, but looking at the things now, nobody need for tell you. You don't need to be a professor. Just look at the surrounding today. Look at what is happening. What they free trouble every day. We see video of young people 10 years old fighting for push. And the men at school in the Selang, they see the suffering of the people. You see the suffering of the common people. People in the world grow up in the work. How much are they earning with a family, poor salary? They don't develop at all. They all learn to the station. Do you have the expertise? Do you have the trained personnel? How many institutions who don't develop when they do electrical engineering, when they do electrical installation, when they do listening? Before when they come school after the war, the institute then programs here. Because in 1995 education system, the 6334, give a room for that. They call it education for complete living, so that the young people will know able to get the cognitive aspects for going to university and they go land trade. Where are those trade today? They all don't divert. And they build different universities in every part of the world for who get PhD, for who get degree, masters, they don't get job. So they don't abandon these things. Because after the war, now that make the DDR for mobilize young people, they wouldn't be some, for make them go land trade. They didn't develop the skills there. Now that's what our countries do in East Africa, like Tanzania. Nyerere, in theory, they implement them. And this theory of Nyerere, of course, implemented even in Sierra education. That's why how the 64 came to play. But these people, they know it. You see, the theory, we get up education in a salon. How do we go school? How do we go invite you? No? But it's not working. It's not working. So how do you develop human capital development? How do you make the young ones to facilitate themselves and maybe able to get something? But I'll get a long way for go. Anyway, you guys are doing an amazing job. Thank you very much because the information we spread to we is just for awakening we, for make we all get at heart the interest. And I want to say thank you. I always admire you to what you do because you get the patience, you get the time. We all know within at the diaspora, we know how it looks like. But you do a lot. So thanks for that. But we all get a role for play. But if we see Madabu, a regime, even if we get in the next 10 years, it's going to change Sierra Leone, we are dreaming. It's nothing going to happen here, brother. Thank you very much. I'm for stopper. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. All man where they talk on their own. Because you look like say today, now one script all they read from. Welcome, Fori. You get 5 minutes, sir.
Good morning from the side. This is Fori Mustafa again. Thank you very much for the good work, the relentless work that you do for this network. Well, I always say, I know Israeli people are very optimistic people. We hope, say, things are going to be better tomorrow. But I always look back at what the leaders need to do economically. Because I always emphasize, election all, politics all, about economics. That is how life, if you maintain business standard, we meet or you improve them. But this, to make it happen, there has to be deliberate steps where the government they do. Look at what is happening because some of us before the elections we talk and clearly say based on the economic record where the administration get, they don't deserve a second chance. Because when somebody do in first time, now you do something where you convince other people and say, oh, second time go better. But look at what's happening. The man does they appoint inside youth ministry. Look at inside youth ministry. You don't appoint a minister, deputy, you get a director, you get this, you get more than 6 people away at the head of youth ministry. We saw them when you come out for there, you develop the youth. So again, like you always talk to you get money, or other people talk to you will not get money. You don't get money to play. But because of the misplacement of priorities makes you talk to you, they feel like a rich man. And of course, that's what it be. But one of the we see them, we do bad business because government are business. Look at the airport. We talked before, say this business is a good business. If you sit down, you host all the time, people can't fix the remote, and can't fix the window. And then people will tell you back, say, I for open them. And people will tell you, I for lock them. There's not going to be magic, say, shall we move forward if we not pay attention to the economics of the country. It will not work. We have to pay attention to the economics. Salon will get money. Look, we talk about this field salon. Now, one typical example in the council. Tawa going to parliament, it talks say the budget, the 10% budget allocation to the agriculture now, $124 million. Nobody know the cross check down there. When they ask us, I'm sure I put $124 million. Unless the exchange rate remained at the day before they come to power. But that money, that 10% not correct. Now, half of that money, 90 for put in the agriculture ministry. Remember, everybody remember back. Most of the money they spend, where they call to. Now, salary they go pay. Not for capital investment. When you talk about the free education, I've been talking before. The free education will get a salary, most of them only talk about now salaries when they pay. More than 90% salary. Even the books and the bags, they never buy them until people can buy them for them. They cannot. There's no money to invest. You know, you do this thing, you need to invest. Huh? If you talk about this street salon, they go and make them. I mean, this grand style, it's not going to work. We have to change our strategy. Salon, for me, salon before, we have to do the sacrifices. Where is the sacrifices? The money when the people are so this one person, 2 person, they broke money. Because people are in their ministry, in their office. By the time they go, you don't pay more than $10,000 per month. The whole of the year, you don't go 100,000, 120,000. If you don't pay people in the field, you have to give them a car. That money must be expand. Nothing more different when you put down the agriculture. We will make sure say machines them do because when they say agriculture now Europe now so most people who do agriculture now they get machines them for themselves. Huh? Now very few people they do agriculture, but they feed the people then. Because why? They get the machinery for produce. But if you do agriculture, we still take oil, we still take cutlass, we do agriculture. Let's talk about the last year, the non-count tractors them. How the tractors during the season, they had a very improve in agriculture. You cannot make this thing a fun. We are tired of slogans. We could do the real thing. Salon for me, salon before. We go for save money. When we save the money, then we invest them in people. That is all the way out. This man will go for a second time or third time again. He even doesn't care. What did they do now for satisfy party people? This is what we are talking about. It in terms of the economics, one of the most important things for elections. This man has not performed well. So anybody who they think is going to change the course, he's not going to do it because right now he's not going to fight for it's contract. So when you look at that business, this airport will expose we will invest new money because now no money we say we spend for 5 years for building this airport. Now when you get the money back, now we don't come into revenue. For more than 10 years or 20 years, we will be more than 1 billion. Now look at what is coming. Ticketing will not get more expensive. It's now we 6 million votes. Now we are the kind side it. Now we determine how we paint them. Now we determine everything. There's no person can't fix one voice for me. Now they determine the rules. That is what is happening. So I just want for let people to say, even just a short one, when we talk about the mayor, we advise to the mayor. Even the mayor, listen to all the clips where the mayor don't talk. All the money the mayor they get for Freetown, now for salaries. Not for anything, not for develop Freetown, now for salaries. Even the people the way they take the dirty for gather dirty, they don't be able to pay them because the money not there. Mayor don't get no money. Now the mayor, they for less and for less is doing policies the way they bring income. They could target the houses and say the new houses the way they stop them. That's the only way. Otherwise, money not there for the even they run Freetown. Everything but salon. Now they don't talk 60% of the money we get now for pay salaries, 22% now for debt services, 18% now remain for invest in services. What about 18% in a country of 8 million? So this is what we have to pay attention. We have to make this noise for make them people here listen. We know what they are doing. And we said in the good 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, if not the same policy will remain in place, the agriculture, the economy where they go before. Look at the inflation rate. It is going worse. What is the problem? Why don't they do something very concrete in person for explain all the time? Oh, Ukraine and the COVID. Where COVID now affect you because we are not producing. COVID now affect you. In fact, every COVID time, they give you money more than it was before the COVID. They give you more money. If I say, tell them say COVID, I'm sorry for some kind of illness that they are me. I mean, see, the economy will get. COVID make them give more money inside the country than any other thing. So now that, if we take into account, say, the government will get, if we put pressure on them for letting them do the right thing. And when you see the right thing, now they come over the fanfare. I'm also mentioning that you do, it doesn't matter. We think it will matter for less than go before. Now for like the money, if now 1 billion you get, you see 1/3 of the people the way you hire, if you reduce them every year, that's what you go gradually until you get money where you invest into your services there. Otherwise, we are just wasting our time. Salon just the good beyond. Salon just the good beyond because nobody will Salon manage the economy. That's simple as that. Let me just check on Tawa. Tawa, before they send them away from Parliament, that time we get problem with the government. The Parliament. If you talk against the government, from which Tawa can through that from that ban or that suspension, Tawa now the champion for going and advocate for wrong things there. Even we advocate will argue about the rate, the debt to $2.something billion, we don't borrow. It's a lie. You can't keep at them. As we have from the Bank of Salon say, we don't increase the debt by about 2 billion. When none of them will go into capital investment. All of them is for country salaries, then we increase debt. Now, at the same time, when the Indian champions say, oh, they need 3 billion, 3.5 billion for fish alone. Now they only get 120 billion per year. This man, I never watch this man. This man, I don't know. Anybody will put on a scrutiny in salon, or on a prison, or on a suspension, when he come out through that period, look at the buying. From where you go prison, we can a different thing. Look at our from where you get a suspension, we can a different thing. So these are the things. I'll go for stop here for today, but I will go for continue this message, this noise we make about the economy. When people understand, say, nothing will change salon, the face of salon will talk something. If the economy is not changed, if the president not change, and we should try to save money for when we invest, salon will ever go before. That's what I want to talk about this side. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fode.
No problem.
Thanks to everybody. We don't be part of today on program. It's Saturday. Everything goes. Look like say the blue mind. Welcome for the government of Salon. Government of Salon, no so now they listen. Well, now so people and say. Now they in talk. Okay. I'm not going to just and say, oh, now so people say, Always in and say, it ain't at their own aid. Yeah? Not so we endorsement na ya. Just to make and clear. Alright. So me on side, I that tool called London. They can't come out here. But I the tool. They want to go collect money. Where they go collect brown envelope. Yeah? I know say a lot of people say, oh, na government, na they want to put 150% increase. But do you no want that increase there. But still, if na one Leone una put on the, but one light. Yeah? One light. Now we pay for tool. They pay for roadway. Now darknet. How they pay for? We don't do 4 hours. We don't try. So they done it today. Till we go meet back on another day. We don't say the chairman, he look busy. I make you know there. We'll join you on Sunday tomorrow. On Monday, we'll come back fresh, energized. Make sure say rest. Tomorrow, say I network, we'll go there live still. We get still, we can pass around the country every Sunday. But if you still want to see any part of the country, explore Tripoli every other day. We get new video. They keep you busy. Huh? Rest. Even though Tripoli not can rest. But you rest no more. Tina so go left here. We don't return call to all man.